Um, Ever found yourself revisiting movies from your childhood only to be taken aback by how much they've aged? Um, Welcome to the club. Uh, Movies from the 70s, despite their timeless charm, aren't immune to this phenomenon. In this article, they'll explore how even cult classics can lose their luster over time due to outdated themes or visual effects. Uh, Many films produced in the 70s have become outdated, regardless of their cultural significance. This isn't to say these films are bad. Instead, it's important to understand them as products of their era. And as we dive into these films, remember that each was groundbreaking in its time, helping shape modern cinema as we know it. One such film is Clint Eastwood's Every Which Way But Loose, 1978. It's hard to imagine Eastwood famous for intense roles like The Man with No Name, sharing screen time with an orangutan. Uh, at the time, this comedy might have seemed refreshing, but today it feels like an oddity in Eastwood's illustrious career. Another example is Pretty Baby, directed by Louis Mala, starring a young Brooke Shields. The film explores themes of lost innocence, but it has been criticized for its controversial portrayal of a 12-year-old girl living in a New Orleans brothel. And despite its intentions, the film has become a questionable relic due to its explicit content involving a minor. Saturday Night Fever, starring John Travolta, is another case in point. While the film is famous for its disco music and dance sequences, its depiction of sexual assault and abuse can be challenging to watch today. Um, Despite tackling race and identity issues of the era, the film unintentionally highlights the sexual violence often faced by women during the disco era. Despite their flaws, these films remain important in understanding the evolution of cinema. They open doors for the representation of different perspectives, uh, pushing boundaries in ways that might seem outdated today. So let's appreciate these films for their contribution to film history, recognizing that they reflect a different time, both in cinematic techniques and societal values. And now a little joke for you. Why don't movies ever get lost? Um, because they always follow the script. With that, thanks for reading, and until next time.